Thanks for this comment. It gives me an opportunity to explain something. People believe that the standards have been lowered for physicians because anti intellectualism has told them they have, when in reality, things have gotten harder. Uh, what I learned 20, 30 years ago is now thousands more medications and countless hours of more study to understand the disease processes in the new ways that we now teach. So, I mean, it's the amount of knowledge I have to learn is three times what I learned in medical school. And trying to keep up with the fire hydrant of changes and information is difficult, but I will do it. So standards have not been lowered, they've been raised. I have more information that I need to know. I have more medications I need to know about, more side effects I need to know about, more medication food interactions, more medication interactions. And on top of everything, I have new things applied to all of the knowledge that I've ever learned to, rephrase and rethink how we care for patients. Less emphasis on, do certain ethnicities and certain people get diseases, and more emphasis on diseases exist in groups of people who do not have access to health care. And in a country like the United States, which is forever increasing the cost of healthcare and restricting access, those groups of people are getting bigger, so the unhealthier people are expanding because of lack of access to healthcare. So, anyways, then there's disparities between ethnicities of how healthcare is provided and how healthcare is trusted and accessed. So I have to learn about that too. We didn't really learn about that in medical school 20, 30 years ago, but now I have to learn about it. Uh, I've always felt that I try to do my best to treat every patient the same, and I have to learn every day. No, I don't, and I have to do better. So yeah, the standards have been raised. There's this misconception that we're just lazy and we don't keep learning, and that's false. And then I really feel for medical students right now. Uh, the amount of debt that they have to go into to become a doctor is triple what I had to go into. It's insane. There's no way that a primary care physician will be able to afford the student loans that they're taking on and have a home and have a family. It's just impossible. So, just feel for these young people. They're really sacrificing their life and a lot of debt to serve the future community of patients. But no, the standards haven't been lowered. Every year, the standards get tougher, and there's all sorts of rules when I take my maintenance of certification tests that say, "Oh, don't cheat, don't do this, don't do that. We'll monitor you. We'll know." And they're right. I mean, I can't. I get 5 minutes to answer a question that I would need to research for 30 minutes. I have some questions that require hundreds of pages of reading, journals that aren't written very nicely or understandable. So, no, thank you for this. You're right. The phrase is correct. People believe the standards have been lowered, but they've actually been just exponentially increased. And we do our best to provide the best care in the best way so that our patients, in my case, parents, because I'm a pediatrician, are safe and happy and taken care of. So we're doing our best. Sorry.